Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bones, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive and I'll pick one out.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, one ball, one strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging. Johnny Bones is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Chris Carter is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Chris Carter steps in now. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Alex Gordon comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He's got it. Cano for 1.
Got him. That's an out.
Brett Laurie in now. Popped out in his first trip. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Johnny Bones will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone.
1-1.
They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
1 time.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Marte is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his...
Johnny Bones gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Bases are empty here with two men out.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, like you can up there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Hey, wait for yours here.
And that misses 2-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Hit hard down the line.
Keep going,
and that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
You can see where the third baseman set up here to start the play. He's well off the line with a left-handed hitter up there, so he has no shot of knocking this ball down as it heads to the corner for what will turn out to be a stand-up double.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the...
And he will get there to make the running play. Johnny Bones will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Samardzija sets. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Runner at first here, one man out.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, an interesting setup now on 2-2. Here's where you really need to pay attention to that guy at first.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Chris Carter is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Skied into straightaway right. Hence has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Alex Gordon stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Johnny Bones. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Johnny Bones.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
I got the count.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but...
Heresjohnnybones will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
Make the turn. Look.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Chris Carter steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out, retreating to second. Now to the plate, Johnny Bones. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there. At the plate, Chris Carter. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Right side.
Hold up.
Odor has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. But one's all they get as the run scores. In now, Johnny Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Chu. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0.
Well, even though they were able to face this guy in the absolute best position possible, 2 outs, bases empty, that doesn't mean he's still not going to make you pay. He just unloads here for a long home run, but it was just a solo shot.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there.
Johnny Bones will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Miller sets. Here's the first pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Boy, that's another pitch right down the middle, though. So he's gotten away with it so far, but I think he's given him a little bit too much to hit here.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping in, A.J. Pollard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Bones racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
All right, come on now.
Zach Cozart gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bones is over. Oh, no, he missed it. He's around first on his way to second now. And he is in there. So stepping in, number 93, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Johnny Bones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB.
Here we go, kid.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's in there. Base hit.
Take a turn. Look, look, look. Pick it up.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. So striding in, Chris Carter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Taken in by Goldschmidt to second for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Johnny Bones come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. And the Royals have opened it up now 4-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Bones giving chase. Oh, and he botches it. Around first on his way to second now. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball.
Johnny Bones gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yeah, and you don't want to set the early tone here by letting him cruise.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Bones makes the play, 1 away. Wilson Ramos strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Bones comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. In now, Zach Cozart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Bones over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Johnny Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Hey,
Fires is ready. Here's the 0-1.
Right here, kid.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the Royals have taken the lead. It's 2-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Bones has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Kennedy's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Bones is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Johnny Bones stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Popped high in the air. Ramos has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Hey, give yourself right here.
Back with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as it's Paul Goldschmidt that'll lead things off for Arizona. This is hit high and deep out to left. Bones ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. And the Diamondbacks have come back to tie this one at 2. And a very good performance offensively for this. Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. Johnny Bones is our subject. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this, he's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here are Ned Yost's Kansas City Royals in this one. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Dallas Keuchel gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, last year he was really solid, close to 20 wins. This year, I expect a lot of the same.
Johnnybones will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game.
Stay up, babe. Here we go.
Keuchel pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out.
Come on, big dog. Stay hot. Let's go.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marisnick going back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Johnnybones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Shot back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Chris Carter in now, hopped out in his first trip. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that base hit is going to...
Alex Gordon in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And after that pitch was called...
Hey, come on now, one time.
Brett
right
Lowry
here.
gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Johnnybones will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Chris Carter will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Striding in to start the 9th, Johnnybones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Rasmus, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Chris Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Alex Gordon will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. And he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brett Laurie. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This is line to left. Rasmus will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt. And welcome. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Johnny Bones gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Johnny Bones.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Singleton is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bones, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
And it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Billings will get there, and he puts it away to Johnny Bones will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
In there, strike 1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Rasmus going back, still going back. In to score, the runner from 3rd. Around 3rd and being waved on home. And he is across as well, and that pushes the lead up to 5-1. Chris Carter will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The 2-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to 3rd base. Alex Gordon will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ready on 1 and 2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And here's Singleton to make the catch, and that retires the digging in and looking for more, Johnny Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Billings ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from 3rd. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Johnny Bones will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Billings is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Heresjohnnybones stands in another RBI spot. He's already got 3 in the game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how many good pitches he's going to see right here. He's been too much of a factor in this game. I wouldn't pitch to him.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Toward left center and fairly deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position.